Well, how complicated has your summer been?
I mean, it ain't really been too complicated. You know, the work is the work.
So last year, you just getting here, you're learning here and there. What's different this year?
I feel like I feel like my confidence this year is like up there to the roof. Cause you know, last year I was in like again like with the playbook, I wasn't too right with the playbook. So now it feel like second nature. So how I approach practice and stuff, like it just feel it's much slower. Like knowing the combinations for the run game and like it just feels slower. And I would just feel like high school.
So last year, uh, you had really starters who left, but while they were here, Bill and Kyron, like, what did you learn?
Zalin was a big help. You know, just his play style. Like I like watching like his play style. I feel like we have the same play style. So watching him and him teaching me a lot of things, I feel like he did a good job with that.
Overall, how do you feel Coach Lovings has helped your development throughout the summer and leading into fall?
Oh, he helped big time. You know, he helped me. You know, he helped me with reading defenses. You know, he helped me also with the lineman combinations. Uh, you know, just really just helping with everything.
Because you mentioned about things being second nature to you, how do you feel like that's going to help you as a back, not just maybe being able to read the play better, but also being able to kind of get those springboard runs, those splash plays in the instance?
I feel like that's gonna be like a big factor. You know, just knowing that in the back of my head, that means like I could say like knowing this coming here, I could come right here, I could go right there. You know, it just feels like that to me.
How important is it too? I think I asked you about this coming into camp, but especially now that y'all are rolling into it, that any given day you can go off Steven, JJ, and then even Key Ryan Smith had a really great scrimmage. How important is it that you guys have a bunch of different options in that room?
Uh, I feel like it makes it harder for the defense because they never know what they go really get. You know, because we all got different talents. So with that coming in, I feel like that's gonna be a big factor this season.
What would you say from last year as a start to now was the biggest challenge? What part of your main duties was the biggest challenge that you've had to improve, and which one has come the easiest for
My biggest challenges was pass protection, because in high school I ain't never had that because I was in I formation. So coming in that was the main goal that I wanted to set for me to get under control. So now I got it down packed. I just need to get in the right technique and fit them up.
you? You feel like, oh, I'm sorry, but you feel like the coaches trust you now to put you in those situations.
Oh yes sir, yes sir.
How long did it take you to catch on to the pass protection? That whole
It took me the whole year. As soon as I got here throughout December, but in January when we came back, I felt like it just clicked because I got more into playbook, I got more into studying, and it just felt like second nature too. So now it's just all about technique.
I guess to that point, is it more of an eyes thing, knowing where you're supposed to go, or is it more about the technique? And what more of a technical standpoint is it that you had to lean into to get better at it?
It's being in the right position. You know, that alone is gonna take you like far. So being in the right position, and then you just strength. At the end of the day, you versus you versus him.
There's been a lot of talk about increasing completion percentages, and I know mostly people think about wide receivers and tight ends for that, but you have the ability to catch the ball. How much can you help with that whole increasing completion percentages and in the passing game?
I feel like in the passing game, I feel like I do a big factor in that because I could catch, run, and like just be the spark for the team. That I feel like it helped our receivers too get open too, because if they know I could catch, they'll trust me. They're like, what I'm trying to say, like, yeah.
You think you could play wide receiver right now? They ask you.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
What is the running back room think? Right? What's your mindset?
Mindset is just to go kill. You know, we go out practice, get 1% better every day. Try to get high energy. Just produce.
In the punt return game, what do you feel like you bring to the table as a returner whenever you have the ball in your hands?
I feel like if it's in my hands, I'm a crib it. I feel like one-on-one, I don't think nobody could tackle me. Just being a spark is just go carry.